Federal employees worried about your RA request? So your agency says you must be on site because that's an essential function? Well, not so fast. The EEOC has rules on this and your agency isn't always right. I'm here with some information you need to know. The key issue is whether being at work is an essential or marginal function of your job. And here's how to push back. Under the ADA Rehab Act, a qualified individual must meet the job skill, education, experience requirements, which you do, but you also must be able to perform the essential functions of the role with or without accommodations. But here's where agencies get it wrong. The EEOC has a regulation 29 CFR 1630.2N, which defines how to determine that, so be able to argue that. So that is core duties that define the job, not just the tasks the agencies prefer you to do. And it's based on actual job performance, not outdated descriptions or their preference. It's evaluated on a case-by-case basis. So for instance, an essential function is fundamental to the job. For instance, a firefighter must be able to operate equipment. A marginal function is an extra duty that can be reassigned. So a teacher sometimes stocks school supplies. That's not essential. So in terms of the telework battles likely to come up, your agency might claim on-site work is essential, but ask yourself, have you successfully teleworked before? How much of that job is that part of it? Does your job actually require daily in-person interactions? Are there other ways that could be handled? Is physical presence listed as an essential function on the job description? The EEOC says if the job can be done remotely, telework can be a reasonable accommodation. Your agency must provide specific evidence, not just say, we prefer everyone in person. So let's look at some real case examples. A federal worker who performed all duties via email and video calls challenged their agency and got telework approved. But another employee who had to handle classified documents in person was denied telework. It's essential to be on site in that case. So it's a case-by-case decision. The agency isn't always wrong, but they often misapply the law thinking they can just make the determination. That's why knowing your rights is critical. Getting pushback? Want to understand this beyond TikTok or social media posts? We know that the reasonable accommodations process can be frustrating, confusing, and overwhelming, especially when HR, supervisors, or other legal teams push back. That's why we put together the RA Video Guide, a step-by-step course designed to help you win your reasonable accommodation request or provide you more information about it. For $199, the guide gives you the most insider knowledge about when federal employees need to know how to understand your rights under the ADA and Rehab Act, how to anticipate and counter agency arguments like telework isn't essential, how to learn how to properly document your case to avoid unnecessary denials, how to navigate the interactive process effectively, knowing what to say, when to escalate, and how to respond to delays. This isn't just a general explainer, it's a highly detailed attorney-backed strategy guide designed for federal employees who want to take control of their accommodation requests and to stop getting roadblocked by HR. If your job is at stake or you're struggling with pushback, the investment will be worth it. If you're ready to take action, you can get access to that through our Linktree, but we're also continue to update it on social media. On that point, don't rely on the algorithm, right? We're committed to helping federal employees, but social media doesn't always show you what you need. That's why we launched a daily newsletter, so you never miss critical legal updates, strategies, and we're gonna reference our social posts. We'll provide key federal workplace updates, how to push back against unfair treatment, and direct links to our daily social media contact. So it's free, subscribe now, click the first link in the Linktree to stay ahead. And again, if you're interested in the video series, you can also check out the Linktree in my profile for that. And then for some people who want more support, especially with mental health issues with respect to telework, you can get more information in the Linktree also about our package, where we provide support through the application process, working with a doctor and helping you anticipate, future pushback with legal analysis tailored to your specific medical condition and medical limitations. So I hope all of this is helpful. We're trying to provide things on every level. So if you just want the social media stuff, it's free. I've tried to sign up for the newsletter so you don't rely on the algorithm. If you're interested in learning a little bit more and think that would be helpful for your situation, we have the video series. And if you are interested in legal support to get particularized advice, reviewing your medical records, reviewing your position description, strategize through that, you can do a consultation. If it's something easy that you don't need us for, we're going to let you know. But that's really for people who have a situation where they need more legal support, and particularly how to work with their doctor and everything. So I hope this has been helpful. Thank you everybody for your support. Again, we are going to put out social media stuff on this if you don't want the video package or other stuff. So please follow us and share this to help us get our message out. Appreciate everybody's support and hope everybody has a good day.